Hey guys, it's Chris here, and today we're going to be making an AI claymation ads. So these are ads that are super popular right now. People are running them on Meta, on TikTok, on YouTube. They look something like this.
Your morning coffee gives you energy, then takes it away 2 hours later. This is Everyday Dose.
And so they're actually not so hard to make. I'm going to show you how. So first we need a script. I'm going to be making an ad for Everyday Dose, which I don't work with them. I just really like their branding and what they do. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to grab and copy the page, and I'm going to hop to Claude. Now we're going to make a project. I'm going to call it Everyday Dose. I'm just going to drop the stuff in here, product page. Typically, I would spend a few hours studying their selling points, making sure that the language is really top notch. For the sake of this demonstration, I'm just going to make a simple script, and I'm going to show you, and I'm going to focus on how to make the animations and the scenes. For this script, I'm going to copy this prompt that I have here, and I'm going to put it here, change the brand here. So I'm going to be using Opus 4.5 because Claude has been really unreliable for the past few weeks. So for some reason, I seem to be getting better results with this. Let's generate it. Let's check the script. The next step, we're going to come in here and I'm going to take another prompt. So I've prepared a whole bunch of prompts that make this super easy. I'm giving it away in my community, but if you would really like it, then feel free to send me a message on X or somewhere and I'll send you this document. So the next step for us to take this prompt, this will give us some creative direction for the scenes. It's saying 7 scenes. I think it's fine for now. Sometimes I like to have more scenes, so there's more variety. Let it be for now. And now we're going to generate the scenes. So I'm going to take this prompt from here and paste it here. And so while it's generating that, we're also going to have one prompt here that's going to refine the script, the scenes a little bit and highlight if there are any brand assets needed. This is just to save some time again, so we don't have to read through every line and every prompt. And paste it in here. So this is going to really help us once we start generating the assets. And this is our character reference prompt. Let me check the flow for a moment. So let's start by creating the character reference. I'm going to be using my own tool that I created for this, but you can do the same thing in Higgsfield. This is just something I've optimized for myself and for my team. And in a moment, you can see the reason why as well. So let's try generating 2 of these. And meanwhile, while it's generating, I'm just going to check the visuals to see if there's anything that I might potentially want to change. Okay, think I like this one. It's a bit more clayish. So I'm going to come here, I'm going to download it. I'm going to make a new folder and put it in here, character ref. For this specific script, it's not that important, but if you make a script where you want to have one consistent character from scene to scene, then it's super important to have this. Now we're going to come back in here and we're going to copy all of these scenes. If you're using Higgsfield or something like that, then you would go in there and you would generate each of these scenes one by one. Again, I'm going to show you the tool that I made where I come in here and I can just copy the scenes in here. And now I'm going to have the scenes ready so I don't have to do them one by one, which really saves time. Now I'm going to prepare the scenes before I start generating them. So for the first one, let's just use the character reference that we made. So it already made the checklist for me. What kinds of assets do I need for different scenes? So I'm going to need the packaging here, packaging here. Okay, let's start with scenes 2 and 4. So let's try to find a good image of the product package. Let me try Googling. I think this probably works. So scenes 2 and scene 4. Can add the reference images here. So the bags for 5 and 6 as well. But those are going to require some other stuff as well. So it wants the spoon and the frother. I wonder if this image will do. This will be better. And this will be better as well. And I'm gonna have to convert some of these files here. Scene 5, spoon and frother. Have it here. Scene 6, full starter kit layout. And starter kit for here as well. And logo. Maybe this one. Oh, it's so low quality. Let me try to find. Let's try this one. Cool. Let's grab the logo as well. I'll just grab this one. And final verification. I think it's good for now. So let's just generate all of these. I'm going to check the settings. I'm going to use Nano Banana Pro. I've been liking it more recently. Yep, let's see what we get. So the scenes are starting to get finished. Let's check some of them. Looks cute. Really nice. Looks cool. The framing. Let me read the prompt for a moment. Yeah, I guess the prompt could have been better, but let's see how it works out. Cool. I like it. Looking pretty cool. So let's start animating them. So I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna grab the animation prompt now. And this is gonna give us the prompts that we need to either like animate the scenes or connect the scenes between each other, which gives this really cool final effect. Meanwhile, while the prompt is generating, I just wanted to mention, like, I've made this tool and I'm happy to give it away to members in my community as well. If you're using Higgs field, what you would do is you would come in here, you would select image, and you would start prompting these images here and then saving them. So, you know, image 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have them properly saved so it won't mess up later. And once you have the images, you would open up the video from here. You would select Kling 3.0 or maybe something newer by the time you're watching this video. And you would generate it here one by one. So the tool is just something that I've made because we're making so many of these videos. We have to be quick. So now that we have the animation prompts, it has made a transition here and here. So I'll just start copying the animation prompts in here now. So first one was animation, and I'll just go through all of them. I see a small problem here. We're gonna have to regenerate this one with the character reference. Otherwise, it's not gonna match the animation prompt as well. So let's regenerate it. Something is wrong with this prompt. Let me review. Let's try again. Also, I'm gonna need to adjust this prompt a bit. So it can't be 3 and 3 and 4. It would have to be 3, 4 and 5, 5, like that. And you know, the reason I'm doing this is I want to show you guys how working with these tools actually looks like, because it's not perfect. Like if you see videos where someone is one-shotting everything, that's a super rare case. Typically you want to adjust, you want to prompt, you want to try different things. Let's see again. I guess we could have had some more scenes for this. The transitions are really cutting down on it. What about this? So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6 to 7, and then 7 again. Then we'll have more scenes. And let's come back here. Yep, and now we have the correct character here matching with this one. So let's start grabbing these again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I'm gonna put this one at the end. I'm gonna call it picture 4. And we're going to animate it separately as well. So we'll have the transition and the separate one. 5. And transition. 6 to 7. And now we're going to add 2 more scenes that we already had. So I'm going to save this one as well as picture 7. And now I'm going to upload these 2. And I'm going to grab the single ones. And I'm going to set it at 8 seconds. I'm going to use the professional mode so the quality is good. Just going to check the final settings. Okay, and let's try generating this. So it's going to take a bit of time, so I'll see you in a bit. All right, the clips are ready. Let's check them out. So this is the first one. Yep, looks usable. I like it. Yummy. Usable. Nice. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to download these videos. I'm going to have to change some naming. So I've downloaded the videos. I have them ready here in a folder. What we're going to do now is we're also going to generate an AI voiceover. Then we'll also generate a song for this ad, specifically based on the vibe of this ad. I'll open up the prompts again. Let's take the voice generation one here, and I'll just paste it in the same chat now. And I'll copy it, and I'll come to ElevenLabs, click on Create Voice. Voice design. I'm going to put the voice in here and generate. And meanwhile, I'm going to come in here and also grab the script.
So I've been trying this new thing lately, and honestly,
Hey there. So I've been trying this new thing lately, and honestly, it's been a game changer.
Hey there. So I've been trying this new thing lately, and honestly, it's been a game changer.
I like the first one. I'll name it after the project, and looking good. Now we're gonna go to text to speech, and I'm gonna put in the script in here. Select the voice. Let's start with the V3. If it's too dynamic or weird, then I might also try the V2, but typically V3 is more expressive for me. Generate speech.
Your morning coffee gives you energy, then takes it away 2 hours later. Your morning coffee gives you energy, then takes it away 2 hours later. This is everyday dose. Your morning coffee gives you energy, then takes it away 2 hours later. This is everyday dose. Coffee with lion's mane, L-theanine, collagen, and chaga built. Coffee with lion's mane, L-theanine, collagen, and chaga built right in. The L-theanine gives you energy, then takes it away 2 hours later. This is everyday dose. Coffee with lion's mane, L-theanine, collagen, and chaga built right in. The L-theanine teams up with caffeine.
Let's pick the first one. So now we have most of the assets ready. Now we just have to generate the song. So instead of going to a music library or something, I'm just going to let Suno generate it for me. So first I'll grab the prompt from here and again, come back to the same Claude chat. And I'm going to let it generate a prompt for a song for this specific ad. And I'm going to come to Key AI to generate it. I'm going to generate V5, everyday dose, style, instrumental, and generate. These are pretty cool, but they're kind of short. So I'll come in here and I'll say, hey, it generated really short songs. Could you adjust the prompt so a bit longer? I wonder if it's 1,000 characters. Oh, no, it isn't. Let's see if this one is gonna work. I really like this one, but it's just 30 seconds. I'm a bit worried that might run a bit longer. It's weird that it's ignoring the instructions here. Just try once more. I'll remove this. I'll just adjust it a little bit. Let's try again. Yeah, I think those specifications at the beginning were messing it up. Nice. And now we're gonna get to the final stage, which is putting it all together. I'm just gonna use CapCut. Now that it's open, now we're gonna see why the organization of files is so important. I can just drop all of them here. I can take them and they're properly set up here. Then I can come in here, grab the voice and the song, and we have all of the materials. Now I'm gonna put the voice in here and I'm gonna start tweaking the flow. I typically like to speed it up a bit. So I'm going to start at 150 and we'll see how it goes. And I'm going to turn down the effects that AI generated. Now I'm going to come in here and I'm going to start, and I'm going to just quickly cut out the pauses.
Your morning coffee gives you energy, then coffee gives you energy, then takes it away 2 hours later. It away 2 hours later. This is everyday dose. Coffee with lion's mane.
I'm gonna use the overlap method here. I think it's gonna be quicker.
Your morning.
This could start here.
Your morning coffee gives you energy.
So basically what the overlap method is that you can see here, like one of the words is kind of trailing off already. And while it's trailing off, you're going to try to start the next one so it's more seamless.
Morning coffee gives you energy, then takes it away 2 hours later.
So for this scene, I'm gonna find that it would be much better if I show each of the ingredients separately. So I'm gonna find a way to generate them. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add 4 scenes, and then I'm gonna ask it to generate prompts for the 4 ingredients. While it's generating, I'll check if there's anything else I'd like to generate. So for this part, I wish it would start a bit later. Let's see. It would also be cool to have a scene. What's that? That's funny. It would be cool to have a scene with the main character just finishing work. So I'm gonna make a new one. So this is, why you need the character reference image. Once you need more stuff or you have the recurring character, it's good to have something at hand. I love these characters. I think we can just add settings, 5 seconds. I'm going to try to write my own prompt. And while all of this is generating, I'll just come back in here again. I'll try the song if the song is fine with this. I wish the drop aligned with the section here. Let's see if we can do anything about it. We really have to pace it up. Yeah, I think it's fine. Let's animate this one as well. Let's download these. I'm gonna try to generate one more song while we're at it. So we would need the drop to be at around the 10-second mark if possible. Let's try this one. I noticed a flaw here. So the video, as you can see, the video kind of stops and then it gets going. So this is something I learned from Frankie Shaw, is to use mix feature here.
Sticks around all day.
And then let's see.
The kind around all day. The kind.
So if we could cut it here a little bit.
Energy that sticks around all day. The kind where you actually
might be a bit better.
Up with caffeine. You get calm energy that sticks around all day. The kind where you actually finish.
Well, it's not perfect, but
calm energy that sticks around all day. The kind where you actually finish.
It's not too bad either. Let's see if we have the clip here. Yep. Nice. Cool. And let's get some captions on here as well. So I'll add those and then I'll show you the final result. Let's watch it together.
Your morning coffee gives you energy, then takes it away 2 hours later. This is Everyday Dose. Coffee with lion's mane, L-theanine, collagen, and chaga built right in. The L-theanine teams up with caffeine. You get calm energy that sticks around all day. The kind where you actually finish what you started. 7 million orders. Over 93% of people love the taste. Smooth with chocolate notes. 1 scoop hot water, 30 seconds with a frother. Done. 40% off right now. 90 cents a serving. Free frother and free shipping. Plus a 45-day money-back guarantee. Try it at everydaydose.com.
I think it came out pretty nice. So yeah, this concludes the tutorial. If you like these kinds of videos, please leave a like and subscribe. If you want to get these materials, find me on X or go to my agency's website, adacted.com. Feel free to send me an email. If you want to work together with me, we make dozens of these kinds of videos every week for our clients, and they're performing really well in their accounts. And of course, if you want to learn more, and if you also want to get my ad uploading automations and all of that stuff, please join me in my school community and I'll happily help you out with everything. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.